First, in this solution, what we will be doing, we will be now checking how many states are there. So if you will observe these all rules, we are finding two states as what Q0 and Q1. And the stack symbols are what? Z and Z0, right? So now we will try to find out how many states will be there. Okay, so we have to do combination of these four things. So it will be Q0, Z0, Q0, Q0, Z0, Q1, then Q1, Z0, Q0, and Q1, Z0, Q1. So here we have combined Q0 and Z0 in proper combination. Similarly, now we have to just replace this Z0, this middle Z0 here. For one variable we have taken it. Now same set of combination will be there for this Z. Okay, only that difference is there, otherwise you will be having same combinations of Q and Q0 and Q1. Okay, so likewise we can say that these many states are possible in the given grammar, for the generated grammar, okay, for the given PDA. Now we will be starting with the production. So very first is as productions are given by the rule. What will be the rule? The rule will be, just note down, note it down. So it will be, there is an oblique sign. Why? Because it is written for here, for each state Q in Q, you have to write such rule. So here we are having how many states? We are having two states. That's why we are having two rules. What are those two rules? Q0, Z0 and Q0, and Q0, Z0 and Q1. So you have to consider each and every state here, right? That's why here it is written for every Q in Q. Okay. Okay. So our first start symbol and its productions are written down. Now we will be taking one by one the productions, delta function, and we will try to write down the productions for it. So here there are 6 delta functions given. Very first delta function is delta Q0B comma Z0 is equal to Q0Z Z0. Okay. So the same thing is written down here. Q0B Z0 is equal to Q0Z Z0. Right? Is obtained by rule 3. We have to use rule 3. So as per rule 3, what is our rule 3? Our rule 3 says if this is kind of production, then we have to write the production as of this form. What this form? Q dash comma Z0. So Q dash is coming from here, Z0 is coming from here, and now Q2 dash will be all states in Q. Okay, so here we need to take all the combinations, that is Q0 and Q1. Letter, we want here this A to be written first and then this state. Starting from here, we have to take the combination Q1, Z1, Q2, and then all the states in this type of continuation, where it is required that the last state must be your this state. Okay, so now we are following same rule and generating this Okay, so now using this, I hope this is visible now. Okay, So now very first it is Q0, Z0. So from where we are getting Q0, this is here Q0, this is here Z0. Okay. So let me mark it with some other color. So this is here Q0, this is here Z0, this is here Q0, this is here Z0. Okay. And now here we want Q2 dash. That means here we have to consider all the states. So all the states, so very first we are taking Q0. It is producing A. So from where we are getting, this is here A. Okay. So this B, okay, this B is written here B. Okay. So B, now here we have to start with the Q1. So here Q1 is what? The Q1 is here. This is here two dots, for example. Okay. Here Q1 is here this one. So Q0. So here the Q0 is written as this. Okay. So B Q0. Now we have to take one by one this thing. So Q0 Z Q0 and Q0 Z0 Q0. Now as I have told you, this thing must be at the end necessarily. Okay. That's why here you are getting here Q0, this one. Okay. Next Q0 Z0, and now again we need to write more things considering all these combinations. Okay. So just now we have considered Q0 and Z Q0 and this Z0, and here we are Q0 Q0. Now next is Q0 Z Q1. Now next state Q1 to Q2, like this one. So we have started with Q0. Now this is Q0. Now this is Q0 to Q1, like this. So Q0 to Q1 with the Z, and again we are having this Q1 Z0 Q0. Okay. Next, so these two things are over for this combination. So here what is written for each Q2 dash. So this will be one combination for Q0, and here there is a combination for Q1. Okay. So Q0 Z0 and now Q1, and Q0 Z0 and Q1. Now here what is the rule? Again we have to write B Q0 and here Z0. So same thing you need to copy. Okay. Only the difference is what? Here you need to have what? The last, this Q2 dash. Okay. So here B Q0 Z and Q0 and Q0, this Z0 and Q1, this one. Then B Q0. Now the thing is Z, and now next state is Q1, and from Q1 to Q1. Okay. So like this, there will be these four rules for the given delta function. So once you practice, you will easily understand how you got these rules. Okay. Now next is, what is the next rule? So our next or second rule is what? So it is Q0 empty Z0 Q0 comma empty. So I am writing once again this. This is the second rule. So in this we are having, so the CFG for delta Q0 empty Z0 is equal to Q0 empty. So which rule you will be applying? You will be applying. To apply rule 2, so you will be getting simple. It will be, see what is the rule 2? See, this is your rule 2. Delta Q A Z0. So this is a copy. Then you will be writing a rule as what? Q Q Z0, and this Qi produces A. Okay. So here I am writing same thing. So it will become Q0 Z0 and Q0 is producing MT. Now third rule. So again I am directly writing delta. You have to write this all. So delta Q0 BZ is equal to Q0 MT. Sorry, it is Q0 BZ and Q0 ZZ. Sorry, it will be Z Z. This is our rule 3. Q0 ZZ. Okay. So if this is a rule, so again, which rule will be applied? Rule 3 will be applied. So right, apply rule 3. So applying rule 3, what you will get? I'm just writing without discussion mode so that we can complete it within time. So it will be Q0 Z, Q0 produces B, Q0 Z, Q0, and Q0. Again there is a Z. So this Z again Q0. Again Q0 Z, Q0 will be producing B, Q0 Z, Q1, and Q1, this Z now, this Z, Z, Q1, Z, and Q0. At the end, we need to have the same string or same symbol. Third is Q0, Z, Q1 is producing B, and now we will be having Q0, Z, Q0, and next is Q0, Z, Q1, this one. Next, Q0, comma Z, comma Q1 is producing B. Now it is Q0, Z, Q1, Q1, Z, Q1. Okay, so this will be your productions for this rule. Okay, now fourth. What is this fourth rule? The fourth rule is, you can verify in your copy, Q0 A comma Z is equal to Q1 Z. Okay, so if this is a rule, then we have to use again which rule? Third rule. Apply rule 3. So after applying rule 3, what we will be getting? So see, here we are having only single. So we will be having only two rules. What will be those rules? It will be Q0, this Z, comma, this Q0, and Q0, comma, Z, and for each state. Is it? So here first rule it will be A, and here it will be starting with Q1, right? So it will be Q1, Z, it should end with this Q0. Similarly, A, it will be starting with this Q1, Z, and it should end with this Q1. Okay, so in this way, you will be having the next two rules for fourth delta function. Now, fifth delta function will be producing following grammar, that is Q0 A comma Z is equal to, sorry, it is Q, Q1BZ. So it is Q1BZ is equal to Q1 comma empty. So this is clearly the pop operation, right? So here we will be apply rule 2. So applying rule 2, what you will be getting? So you will be getting Q1, Q1Z, okay? Q1Z, Q0 for each state, okay, is producing B, and Q1Z, Q1, okay, is producing B. Okay, this will be two rules here. Next, sixth one. So in sixth one, what is the rule? It is delta Q1 comma A comma Z0 is equal to Q0 comma Z0. So here which rule we have to apply? To apply rule 2 again. So rule 2 or rule 3. So it will be of what form? Q1 Z0 Q0 Q1 Z0 Q0 is producing A, then this Q0 Q0 Z0 Q0, right? Similarly, Q1 Z0 Q1 for all states. There is a change here. Q0 and Q1 is producing A, then this Q0, and now this Z0, and it should end with this Q1. So these should match. Okay. So this will be the production rules. So finally, for each delta function, we have written down the production rules. So again, if you will nominate this to the A, B, C, D, E corresponding to number of states which are used here, you will be able to write this grammar in a simplified and more suitable in the sense readable, understandable form. So I hope this is clear to you.